What's up, guys? I wanted to record this video because I'm very excited about the .NET 5. And you probably know that I support a clean architecture manga project on GitHub. And wouldn't it be great if I show you how I can migrate that application to .NET 5, including changing the CS proj uh, in all the applications, and also changing the Dockerfile. Well, that's what this video is about. Also, there is one interesting because my setup here is a MacBook that I only use Visual Studio Code and also Docker to develop this application. So we kind have to dig into the details to do the changes. So it's not just uh, using the mouse. We have to see the application. So the first thing that I wanted to do is show what is the application about. If I log into the identity server, I should be redirected to the application, which is this small application that you can open an account and do deposits and withdraw. So it's a quite simple application, very, very simple. But let's see what is required to do here. Let me stop the application, stop everything here. And as you know it, migrating .NET applications starts by changing the target framework, which is this parameter here on the CS project. The new value is net 5.0, and as you probably know, the language version that we can use now is the C# 9, which is the current, so we don't need to specify anymore. So if we do these changes, we are probably using the latest version already. Of course, the next step is also get the latest versions of the NuGet packages. So we have to update them all. And also update the Docker images. So the Docker images probably has changed from 3.1 to 5.0. So we are going to figure it out, everything now. So let's continue, because changing only here is not enough for this upgrade. We have 4 projects in our source code here. So we can copy and paste, remove the language version specification, replace it, remove, replace the target framework, and remove the language version. Next, we need to also to change the tests, because the tests need to have higher or the same version as the code. So we change here to 5.0. We also change this to 5.0, and we remove the language version. We are almost there. Change this to okay. Now we updated the target framework and the language version. That's nice. So at this moment, what I used to do is run .NET build to see if, well, is the solution compiling? Is there something else that I have to do? And we're probably gonna find some issues here because as the language version changed, we have to change a few stuff that has a different behavior now. So here, now we have nullable reference types, and we need to update this code here to be compliant. Can just return if this is null. Need to change here to nullable. Another one. Another one. And another one. What else? We can run it again. .NET build. Okay. 2 more to go. I'm just updating on the easiest workaround here to get it compiling. Okay, we have more. Here, it's complaining about incompatibility between the generics. So here should be nullable and nullable and nullable. One. Okay. Quickly run this a few times. We are getting there. So nullable and nullable. So we can get this application running. Okay, cool. We have the application compiling on .NET 5 and C#9. What else? Okay, the Dockerfile. As I told you, we have to use the latest version of the .NET 5, which is Spinet 5.0 Alpine here. And SDK, we don't have this core here anymore. And 5.0, yeah, only this. Yes. So with these changes, you can have build. Yes, that's nice. Next, I have to bring the big guns here because I need to update the NuGet packages, and I'm not going to do that by myself. So I'm gonna load the application in Rider, and I hope I can get the latest versions from here. So okay, not fully supported. but let's see if you can help me. Let's click on the Web API, manage NuGet packages. Okay, that's nice, because here I can get all these new versions, which is basically updating everything. Okay, so I clicked here on this arrow going upwards, and it should do the magic for me. Okay, looks like we got it updated. Let's try the other projects. So here we can update the component tests, also update the, okay, still loading, so it's a lot to take here. Okay, now end-to-end tests. So I want this to disappear. Integration tests, still need to wait for the arrow. And now I expect the last one, the unit tests. So upgrade. Okay, so quick recap here, what we've done. So removing .NET updating it to 5.0, removing language version. Okay, on the application, there are no dependencies on NuGet packages. Also domain, no dependency on NuGet package, but infrastructure. What has changed here? Okay, nothing has changed. That's interesting. Doesn't look to have. Okay, here nothing has changed. Okay. Looks like I have to update also from infrastructure here. Click on the upgrade. Ooh, this is cool. This is very cool. Awesome, awesome. Now let's go to the source control. Infrastructure, upgraded, everything .NET 5. Well, before we celebrate, we have to build this. .NET build. Let's see what happens. Okay, we have some issue here. What? Okay, we have some issue about what has changed 505050. Everything in here, right? So okay, we have one issue about iDesign time context factory. Probably is that. Okay, so now at 5. So let's see. So theoretically, this is included on the NuGet. Okay, this here. Well, let me see. I was expecting this to be included in the infrastructure, isn't it? Okay, looks like we have to include it here. Well, Control KW to close everything. .NET build to run it once more. And let's see. Okay, still not working. Okay, this issue solved, and now configuration dot get children. Where is the get value that I use it to have? This is iConfiguration root. iConfiguration root get the value. Okay, let's dig into here. Looks like this still exists, right? But maybe I have to include another NuGet. Let's see. One more NuGet when you already have a lot. So let's add it here. I also have to reload the window to have a fresh onto Roslyn. So .NET build. The issue that we are investigating is on the context factory. So let's see what's gonna happen here. Building. Let's go, baby. Okay. Something is not right. Complaining about not empty. Let's try again. I can't see any issue that is like displaying here immediately, so that's good news. Whoa, it compiled. So it compiled. So let's go to our Git lanes and see what has changed. So you take notes. So target framework language version. So this project do not have any dependency, though that's cool. Domain also do not have any dependency. Infrastructure, that's the fun stuff. Target framework, remove the language version, updating the NuGet package to 5.0, and looks like we have to include now Microsoft Entity Framework, Microsoft Extensions Configuration Binder, some nullable syntax that we now have to consider, the Dockerfile, Web API, and so on. Of course, now we also have to run the application for the first time. And the interesting thing here is that we can go here onto run, then solution. And what's gonna happen is this shortcut, which is a task. Okay, please let me go there to the files, show to our friends what's happening. So I created this bundle that runs the accounts API, the identity server, start the SPA, the React, and also debug the React application, which should run the application here, the SPA, which is take some time, also here, and the identity server. Let's go, baby. Come on, come on. Okay, something happened. So the application, the backend is still work. So we can now celebrate. And that's it, guys. Bye.